So where did you pursue your education and like what major did you pursue it in?
I first started education pursuing exhibit design at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City. I lived really close to New York and liked living in the city. It was really fun.
What made you like want to choose art education after you pursued that degree?
Well, in high school, I played a lot of sports. I played soccer and field hockey. That was really big in the Northeast. And so I started coaching after I finished my associate's degree. I coached high school field hockey, and I really enjoyed working with the players and building relationships. And it kind of just clicked that I love art, and I also loved working with students. So I immediately started pursuing my degree in art education.
Has there ever been like a time where you wanted to like switch majors or pursue a different career?
No, not once I started on education. I was hooked.
Okay. What else like made you stick with your current choice other than like the students and your passion for art?
Well, I have to say I didn't stick with it so much. I didn't graduate with my bachelor's until about 2 years ago, and I really kind of got a little burnt out when I was in college. So I took on a lot, maybe too quickly, and I worked in retail management instead of education right away. But after I had kids, my love for education was still there, and I'm thankful that I was able to kind of go back to it and do something that I love, which is remembering how much I love art and sharing that love and passion with my students.
Have you like been a teacher in Texas for the last 5 years or like a different career like coaching?
Well, I was in management, business and retail management before we moved to Texas. My husband and I moved here 5 years ago, and since then we had 2 kids when we moved here, and then we added another one, and so I was a stay-at-home mom, and I also was completing my education degree, my bachelor's degree from Texas, and finishing it from Pennsylvania, and I did some real estate work, but other than that, I just focused on working in education.
How do you feel about like Westwood?
Oh, I love Westwood. I was a little nervous starting off the school year and meeting everybody. It was a lot. It's such a big school, but the students are amazing. You all are so talented, so kind and respectful to all the staff. It just seems like a really warm and welcoming community, as well as competitive, and you're pursuing excellence, which is really, really great.
I'm glad it's been such a good experience for you. What made you like choose Westwood's program or like want to teach at Westwood like out of all the other schools?
I've heard wonderful things about Westwood. I really wanted to be in Round Rock ISD because my kids go to school in Round Rock. They're in Harrington, but I love their teachers. I love so much of what I've seen from Harrington, and I think it's also evident here at Westwood that they make learning really fun. Like, my kids love going to school, and I don't want school to be something that my students dread. I don't think anyone should like have to go somewhere that they don't enjoy doing something. So I think it's important that that's a priority of the school, and I think that that's something that all the teachers and administration at Westwood are striving to make happen here.
How do you feel about like the incoming, like I know it's already started to begin, but like the incoming school year?
It's good. I mean, I'm really impressed by the students, and taking it like every single day. I make edits and changes to my my lessons so that I'm staying relevant and learning lots of things about you guys. It's been really good.
What advice, if any, would you like give to your incoming students?
Just be optimistic and stay positive. Don't let little things impact your day or impact the overall result of what you end up with. And talk to the people around you, talk to your teachers, and don't be afraid to voice your opinion if you feel like you should.
What's your like favorite part of like Westwood, like with the teachers and the students, like interacting with them?
So far, Spirit Week's been really fun, seeing the interactions and just hearing the announcements when they talk about, school spirit and football games or sporting events, that everybody's really cheering one another on, and I think that's really important.
Have you done anything else to like prepare yourself to transition into your first year for teaching?
Let me think about that. Have I done anything to prepare myself for this year?
Mm-hmm. And like transition?
I watched lots of High School Musical with my kids over the summer.